Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, I know that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Treat the world like a zombie, you never know what may bite. Guard never down, I might be dead by daylight. You're either with me or you're my enemy. I won't sacrifice time so you could sacrifice me to the entity. You ain't getting me, hell, you ain't even catching me. If I was the executioner, I wouldn't bet on next to me. I don't need to run from death, so let the lesson be. The lesser only threaten me, cause they know that they're less than me. I got Activision, always on the activism. I react and hit them, I don't think, I don't fall back and I don't quit them. I know who is infiltrating and whose bills I'm paying. That's the difference between who is staying with me and who I am slaying. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, I know that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, I know that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. I cater to my nights, so at night we go fight. No lights, on nemesis gets no rights. We take them out, this ain't a hobby. Lost count of all the bodies, cause nobody can stop me and I've lost no life. Stealth mode, the only way I'm sure we stay alive. I'm more isolated and lethal than Voorhees. I'm peaceful, I assure thee not to cross the line, or you'll be at the bottom of Crystal Lake and we'll never touch the shore. Please, don't test me, together is the strength we need to keep winning and repping while we the best. See, I don't let the points in my head control my mind, and at the end of the day it's about who can survive. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, I know that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie. Hide and seek, you better seek a spot and hide. I don't get caught or seek, but I can find. Keep my enemies close to me, I know that mean the most to me. Sit round table as equals, no lie.
Game on, game on. It's a good one. Epiphany with Tiffany. It doesn't do a good job when I download it and transfer over it. This says like the artist. I know Into Dust. I believe that's Paris. Yeah, Paris Bloom. Paris Bloom. I guess we could go with Bloom because there's like an H there. B-L-O-H-M. And then, of course, that intro, outro. Or should I say the intro, because we didn't do the outro yet. But the intro was done by the one and the only Mike Nappy. You can find him on Spotify. And with that, that's got to be the music to let's get into it. If I've never heard it myself, if I've ever heard that kind of music myself. But yeah, I promise to keep you guys excuse me. Promise to keep you guys updated with everything, and of course, like I said, just been testing out the streams, been on Twitch, been on Facebook, would like to be on YouTube. I think I just got to tweak something with the settings. Find something going on there. Get that going. But yeah, it's just trying to stream, trying to find a niche in streaming and life. Usually I do the streaming on weekdays. I think Monday was always debatable because this isn't probably not going to be a full 2 hour that I would prefer it to be. It's gonna be close though.
Got a long way to go.
It's weird how they do this in first person though. Like he doesn't look down the sight. Like he goes in first person, but then the way he looks, see. We could probably continue this in third person, but I don't know if maybe we want to complete the game as is and then go over to then either cut over to third person or try other things like now in I guess, can we play Mercenaries in third person? You only played the demo of just playing like what was the first part of the village story in third person when they came out with the third person demo. Capcom's usually pretty good with demos. Let me... Yeah, that's it for that song. We'll keep it off music for now, and if you guys want, then maybe we'll put some beats on. Throw some beats in the soup. All right. Just keep the train going. In Heisenberg's factory. It's so dark. There we go. I found a tunnel now. It's like you can't see anything in this game until something's like right in front of you. I think that's...
we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all
How's everything
her
looking
humanity.
sound?
I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Right, got my own. I am looking for my daughter. Oh, hey. See what I mean? You don't see nothing until it's right the hell there.
I have been really into X4 Foundations lately. Lol, I won 47 hours into it in 2 weeks.
Hey, yo. How's been X4? Yeah. I think I've seen you playing that a little bit, Dersh. I guess you've really been into it then. I guess it's been going pretty good. I was gonna bother ask saying, how's it been going? And I'd be like, well, good, I'm assuming. You've been into it. I haven't been in a game like that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I have been this captivated by a game.
Right? Yeah, me too. Here's hoping, well, I mean, Jedi Survivor, I just expect there's going to be a sequel to Fallen Order. But here's hoping that it's like, oh, you know. I hope it's a nice lengthy story. I hope it's not like The Force Unleashed 2, where we get something we're like, oh yeah, more badassery, and then it's like a short story or game. I don't even care about the story. When the story runs out, just let me play some more. I'm not done yet. I think that was the other one we went down, so we want to go this way now, as we were pressing on. That was the... Check that out already. So like in RE4, you can do these like stealth kills. I don't think you can do that. Let's try. Let's try to sneak up with stealth kill. Nope. Stab. Stab. Can you get it there? Stab it up and then stab. Stab. Okay, that's not working anymore. Short stabbing. Alright, back to stabbing. Anybody left? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload that. You know what I gotta get to? I gotta play Biohazard. It's just that I feel like I didn't want to play it like this because I started it out in VR. And now I just want to play it in VR. But then I believe this is available in VR somehow, but you need PlayStation VR 2 to be able to do with this, unless you buy it again, maybe, on the Quest. But as far as PlayStation, I don't think you... That sucks, dude. You get a VR 1 helmet, and it's like, oh, you made improvement to VR 2. Why didn't I just wait till VR 2? Because I bet you have to rebuy all those other games. I bet you, like... You could play Beat Saber and all that stuff, I'm sure, in VR 2. But I'm sure you can't play these games in VR 1. I don't think you can. I think that's the whole point. They want you to get VR 2 to be able to play, I think, Resident Evil 4 VR, Resident Evil Village VR. I don't know what else they have Resident Evil was in VR. So you can throw a grenade at it, or... We got 5 of these. Let's go ahead and pop that. I have none of that. Can I craft? Let's go ahead and craft some healing. Maybe save the material. We got 2 healing, so... Ooh, gimme. Guess they just blew this mine and didn't collect the precious yet. Well, I just blew it. I think we're good now. I don't see any prompts. That's cool though, dude. Yeah, it's been a while since what am I waiting for? Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is coming up.
Yeah, in X4, I now have 2 destroyers, 1 supply ship, and a carrier capital ships.
Oh, nice.
I just learned how to board and capture ships.
Oh, dude's learning more stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, it's all just subjective art that, I guess it's whatever we get into. And that's a lot of times, stuff that grabs you can be like, I don't know if it's a multiplayer game, but it seems like it can be a lot of times single player experience. Whoa, buddy.
It has like an 8-hour learning curve.
Stupid arm. Oh, are you kidding me with that? And I just got sandwiched. He like slid right into me. See it down the stairs? Oh my god, it's just ran. Oh. He's got a pocket. That dude's a freaking Mandalorian. Oh my god. 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 Yeah, they're like, nope, we're not bothering with that. I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go.
David, you're my favorite streamer to watch and hang out with.
Do I throw him in the giant grind? Yeah, appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. And see, I'm trying to expand on different platforms so you can hang out. We can hang out either on the blue or the purple. And hopefully I don't fall down that. This looks like 10 feet high. That's like, what you call it? When Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie got thrown off the stage. The 10-foot drop. And you know, it's like 20-foot drop. That's like freaking... when
like
Mankind got thrown off the cell.
I'm kind of done with the blue other than making a
that's
post
like a
when I
stage.
go
It's
live.
10 foot. Sorry. Maybe I was a little bit dramatic. Yeah, you're saying about being done with blue. And you know what? I should be done with blue too, because I saw somebody came over. Watch. I bet you anything. And I probably should probably refresh it, or I don't know how you do it. I should go over to my page instead of worrying about the feed. So I can just refresh that. Do that. Okay. I saw somebody visited. I just didn't know if they left a comment because, of course, Facebook sucks with comments. I think that's the main thing that people are getting fed up with. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, you know the kind of games that I like horror or comic book games. Horror, comic book, adventure. But I just hate saying action adventure because it's so broad. Because like I seen like a lot of times like everything labeled as an action adventure. Back up the ladder. Oh my god. Get up that ladder before you get you freaking take my leg off of the wheel. Should have thrown a pipe bomb at him. I mean, it's not too late, but right now I gotta shimmy down this ladder. Crap. You got missiles too? Oh. Up, up, up. I hope he doesn't recharge his health every time I leave the battleground. Every time I go up here, he's like, you would have think that he could get up here with this rocket pack, but I guess he can only slide with it. I appreciate that, Dersh. Yeah, I enjoy watching your streams as well. I think you handle them pretty well. Comments and gameplay. And I always appreciate the chill vibe. Oh no. Sometimes things aren't always chill right like this. Like this hasn't chill at all.
Yeah, I'm playing X4 right now and watching you. Sometimes
Oh, cool.
I just don't feel talkative enough to stream.
Oh yeah, I totally get that.
You know how it is, have to talk when you stream.
Yeah, sometimes like I used to always like that's been the thing that like, you know, that's a whole bit a lot of people back, and you know, I just like to hit the button because, you know, not everybody's chill. I think we all know that. Some people just want to watch the world burn. You think he like replenishes his health when he goes down there? I hope not. Oh no! I'm thinking I should really face down my demons. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I'm not facing my bullies. No. That was a bad, completely bad idea. Don't face your bullies. No. Oh no. I wish there was a more effective way to do this. Do I have? No, I don't think so. I think I have some ammo for that, don't I? Just one. Bozo. Oh, I get him. Nice. I don't know. I saw him swinging. I didn't want to be in the way of that. Isn't there a buddy of his? There's two of them, right? Crap. And I just think I went the other way here. Crap. He always does that freaking shielding stuff. That is cheap, if you're asking me. Oh, I just need to switch back. I think I already had one. Now I have two. I'm not even giving him a chance because he just slides right up. Like it's nothing. Well, now we have one more, and we have one healing. Barely any ammo. Nothing there, nothing there. So the sniper and the knife. Boy. Stab. Yeah, I was seeing you play that X4. It's like a straight PC game, right? They keep talking about putting World of Warcraft on Xbox for Game Pass.
I'm not sure if it's on console.
I wonder if Xbox One would be able to handle that, or if it would have to be on the Series. They'd probably just do a Series as a selling point. Because I think, I don't even think that I would be able to get Jedi Survivor on Xbox One. I think that's a PS5 and Series. That's like the next gen console exclusive. That's the only thing that sucks about that, because then I would just... Well, I already bought Jedi Survivor on PlayStation, so I guess you don't have to worry about that anymore. At least in this game, your knife doesn't appreciate. Now, uh-oh. I guess I gotta stop that. Ah, you think you can get through there. Throw some of that pickle juice on there, you'd be fine. You'd be good as new. Let's see what this does. Knowing his factory, that usually shuts something off, right? And I guess I gotta get the other two. Still got a missing one. I got that one. Boom, boom, boom. No. Now what I I'm debating what else I gotta shoot. Yeah, I do appreciate that stuff, Derek, because, you know, a lot of time when you have self-doubt, too, and then when somebody like you says something like, you know, that they enjoy watching the streams, that helps a lot. Because sometimes, like, because then when you do hit the button, you're like, well, why'd I hit the button, you know, if nobody appreciates it anyway? But when I hear that somebody does, like I said, that helps tremendously.
Yeah, man, you are way more interesting than me.
Nah, I don't know about interesting. Maybe I'm just more, like, outgoing my thoughts, or... But you are you're pretty outgoing as well, so. Yeah, I don't know about interesting. Just talk about different things, like, you know, your doggy and, you know, your life, or just chat with people. People usually they're either at work or they got off of work and they just want to just watch some games and kind of chat a little bit about them.
Both keep streaming and end up making money from it one day.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I figured, like, I don't call it a failed attempt. I just call it, you know, you practice. I don't know if you know, just practice and building, and, you know, you put the whatever spud in the ground and hopefully it becomes a potato, right? I'm trying to figure out what I gotta shoot so I don't be a potato. Something's lit up over there. I shot the 3 things there, and I thought maybe that would, you know, help my chances of that stopping. Unless I gotta, like, maybe if I go down to the center and see if I look up, maybe I was just too distracted by a couple of assholes in rocket packs that were trying to kill me. These freaking drill arms. Kind of seemed like they were in charge of this grinder. And I guess now nobody is. Yeah, okay. Guess I should have known. Uh-oh. Better get out of this way now. Just in case. See, I like these type of games. I don't care if it's third person or first person. We could change it now. Like anytime in options. It's kind of like Fallout now. You can go first and third person in this one. I figured maybe I'll finish this up in first person and then switch over to third for the if we play, you know, maybe a replay through the story. Boop. I want to get back to Dead Space and Callisto. I heard they've been updating Callisto, so I want to see if I missed anything. I missed like maybe the other half of the game. I still got to play that story-wise. Story-wise. All right, I'm back. Had to take a vanilla Coke break. That's windy. Oh, it's like suction, like a vacuum. I thought somebody was holding it. I thought they were going to start charging me with that thing.
That was close.
Anything back here? I think we're good. Yeah, so there's new stuff where I could change into third person, and then there's also new stuff in Mercenaries. That's why I want to get through this game so I can get the Mercenaries on PS5. I mean, if we don't get that there today, I can see what time it is. I could probably switch over and to the PS4 version that I already beat this in, and we can do that. Go mercenaries and see what's new. Yeah, because it's only been the village map that I've really played on there. And I think they usually have, I think each like big area has like 3 little sub areas. We'll see, we'll see. I'd like to get through this though. How's everybody doing over on the blue side? Let me see if I can re-pull up comments to see if I missed any. If I do miss your comments over on blue, I'm sorry. Like, we were talking about that earlier, and you know, I don't know. Facebook just seems like they're just lacking with comments. So if you do stop in, I'd appreciate it if you do leave just a comment saying hey or whatever, just to see if they're still broke or not.
She'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who
Another mold.
doesn't see your kid's power.
Be Helsing's key.
Take Rose?
Helsing. Heisenberg.
I'd like to see you try.
I keep calling him Van Helsing, but it's Heisenberg. I think it's funny it's Heisenberg, though.
There's more?
I'll be right back, alright? Just want to take a quick pause. Like I said, if you're in Facebook chat over there, just give me a shout like a hey or something, just so I know. I'd appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just want to make sure everything was good. You know, happy home, happy dome. I don't know. Who knows? Let's do it. Oh, we need a Heisenberg key here too. What's this? Can I just jump down, get an extra life? That'll actually go somewhere. Oh, here we go. See, that didn't seem like it went anywhere. We go this way. We need ammo. After Mr. Drill, or two Mr. Drills with frickin' jetpacks. Bridge. How do I get down here? How does one get up? Oh, we just get up here? No. Thought I'd be able to jump up on that. Is a dead end according to the map. Is there an elevator? ladder, maybe? You think if it was a ladder, though, it'd be marked. So I was hoping to be like a ramp or something I could shoot to bring something down. Let go of it. Yeah, no, that was. Oh, okay. That's what I understand. Zipline. Forgot. Don't mind me. Alright. Here we go. Just keep the handgun. Let's say either handgun or knife. And then, nope. Never counting this as one room. One room. Hold them. Yeah, it could have been up there too. Oh well, when I come back. Because apparently I gotta come back with that key anyway. Kind of like a Metroidvania, right? You gotta go here, you gotta go there, you gotta go back there after you get the thing. Yeah, so we want to go down, I guess. We'll come back up. Gotta go make the key. Ew, what's going on, Steven? I see you waving over there. Get the little husky. That should definitely be a ERC sticker with the husky. You know, I love my huskies. Where goes the... Oh, did this all collapse? Is that why?
I think it's a squirrel.
Yeah, that's probably a squirrel. Yeah, because I got the big tail. Yeah, because chipmunks I don't think have bushy tails like that. Squirrels got the big bushy tails. I'd say that's a squeal. A squirrel. No. Where does this even go to? I guess this is just... Oh, hey. Glad I got that, though. Doesn't even seem like that goes anything. Well, there's a ladder, isn't there? Crap. I think that's what I was missing, was there's a ladder there. Yeah, there's a ladder. Let's go look for that ladder real quick. Doesn't seem like just seemed like a dead end. Let's go check it out. Check it out. See, I wish that they did like the voice thing over here. If I could get to do the voice comments over here, maybe I could see if people are actually commenting.
I missed squirrels when I was living in Arizona. I'm glad I live by them now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a lot of squirrels in Pennsylvania. Squirrels and deer. Like, oh dear. I don't see a ladder actually. Isn't that where the ladder's supposed to be? Unless there's something else I'm missing. I get on top of that elevator. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Give me 1 second real quick.
I live by a park too, so there are tons. Lol, my friend always loses her peaches and grapes to them. They strike right when they are ripe.
All right, I'm back. Just had to check up on things again and also pet a husky. Couldn't just walk by her. She looked at me like, "You just gonna walk by me?" I'm like, "No, no, no."
We have lots of deer, moose, elk, skunks, coyotes, skunks.
nice.
Raccoons are probably the most common.
I live by a park too, so there's tons of oh nice. My friend loses their peaches and grapes to them. Oh yeah, I bet. Animals are always, I'm sure, eating all that kind of peaches. I know it was I think my dad had like a peach tree. Peaches or nectarines. Oh, that's just to call the elevator. We just jump off. Yeah, I'm not seeing the ladder there, so unless it comes out of that freaking door or whatever. Yeah, so there's that, but I gotta get back to the mold to be able to do that, but according to that map, there should be, go down here, and there should be a ladder to go that way, but I think, didn't that whole grinding area kind of just cave that area in? Let's go back up here, and maybe it's something I missed in that red area. Oh, well, there's this. Bring him up, right? Oh, yeah, and then I could probably ride that back down, right? Mr. Borza, what is going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Over on the blue side. Hey, yo. What you up to? Yeah, I kept the reactions because I kept it green. Figure we're in the... excuse me. I'd say we're still... It's still in the 420 section. It's 424.
Naturally.
Not saying it's the holiday, but after holidays, I usually just leave the reactions up for a little bit, and then I switch them back. Then I switch them over. Because you know what the next holiday that we celebrate on the streams is. That might be getting celebrated early though, on the 28th, in just 4 days when Jedi Survivor comes out. I don't think I'm going to be waiting until May the 4th. I'm going to probably put those reactions up right away. It's going to come early this year, fellas. I'm going to be playing some of that. So if you guys want to see what that game looks like, I'll be streaming it both on Twitch and Facebook.
This should be enough.
Valuable. Very valuable. That's supposed to be combinable, so... And you know what? I probably should have saw what I could have...
Securing goods is more
sold all that
important
crap.
than anything. Anything, my friend.
Oh yeah, bet up there, Dersh. Yeah, you got deer, moose, elk, skunks, coyotes, skunks, more skunks, raccoons. Yeah, we actually have coyote down here in PA. PA's got coyote. They were more indigenous to the mountain region, but I think we actually kind of brought them down here a little bit to try to help with the deer, because that's apparently they control the deer population in the mountains, because I guess a deer would be more populated. I guess that's why they usually have people go up in mountains a lot of times and hunt.
We have the occasional cougar out in the country, and bears up north.
Oh yeah, shit, dude. You get cougars. Yeah, I didn't realize. The only difference between a cougar and a puma is the region. Otherwise, it pretty much they're the same. They're the same animal. I guess if it's in one region, it's a cougar, and if it's another region, it's a puma.
Food is life.
I remember wearing those shoes, and I used to have that was like having Adidas. So you had the Puma jumpsuit. That was Korn. I think that also. That was more like a '90s thing, right? Had the Adidas, freaking wind jacket and pants, along with the Puma wind jacket and pants.
Thank you for your patronage.
I think they had that at Hot Topic, if I
Welcome,
remember.
Ethan.
And Hot Topic had cool stuff.
Pay me no mind.
I'm not saying I don't have cool stuff now, but it's definitely overridden with Funko Pops and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but let's go ahead and up the power on this. We'll get the power and the capacity, I think, up for the mag. Try to get those upgraded now. I was working on the others that I guess I can buy them back, but yeah, because see, look, that's already worked on. So if I buy them back, I still get the upgrades back. Had a charm tied to that.
Unfortunately, you don't
You
seem
can't
to
even
have the
inspect it.
funds
I
for
just wanted
that.
to see if I could rotate it to look at it, but
To hunger.
I'm gonna save. I don't really.
Please
should
come
I
again.
Save my coin. All right, the phone ringing. It's another area. You got to do the Heisenberg. Oh no, that is the area. You got to do the Heisenberg key. Should we go down? So where's the phone ringing? I would have thought it would be TV. Usually, three maybe. Here, B3, I could probably go all the way down to the mold. Yeah, there's the casting machine. Maybe we can just try this way. I think it's kind of in between both spots on the... Oh, here we go. I don't know, it probably would have been faster if I did the other way. Screw it. We're going this way now. Oh, is there a dead end here too? Did this get caved? I forget. Oh,
E
guess it never was.
R C.
Yo, what's going on? Mr. High Score wins. I was wondering what was going on there. I know if you're gonna get me with the one letter and then the ERC, I appreciate that. Like, I got that. I see what you did there. How's it going, Ray? What are you up to? You working? Working and a lurking? I appreciate you, dude. Just playing some Village. Thinking about either going to a third person or doing something, or go to Mercenaries. Uh-oh. So fun. There we go.
Just chillin', man, you.
Nice. Yep, me too. Just playing some Resident Evil Village. Then I wanted to play some 4 maybe. I don't know. I want to play. I want to get back to Dead Space. I want to get back to Callisto. So much to do. So little time. I think you know what I mean. Yeah. Probably should have went all the way down. And then it probably would have put me at a better spot. I'm trying to get to the casting machine. I gotta go cast the mold. I think it would be here. And that's where the switch was? No. I'm not sure, but we're gonna say yeah. Unless I'm just going right back to where... Yeah, I'm still in this room. Yeah, I wanna go... Yeah, through there. There's the way. Oh, okay, right. That's why I went wrong, I guess. I keep my eye on this map. Be right back. Let me just check on something real quick. back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to quick pet a husky and didn't mean to be too long. Make sure they're good. Oh! Right when I came back to it. Well, empty my handgun on them, but alright, key mold. Let me just go. Just making sure they're all good. Be fine with the door open anyway. I don't think there'd be too much yelling. Me at the game or yo waiting to pick up that boy or the boy. Sorry, not that boy. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in when you're waiting for that. I just finally saw the delayed comments. Facebook is horrible with the comments. But yeah, I saw that when I got back. Sorry, Borza. Just had to go make sure the pups were doing good. Alright, so I did that one. So then there's also right around the corner there's a key. Door for a key. I thought I saw something when I did that, but I'm not sure. Let's go do it. Oh, here it is, the first one. I'm hearing all kind of hissing. There we go. Oh, great. Freaking super, huh? You can also get him with a sniper. Do we have the material? Nope. We can craft everything but handgun ammo. I would like to craft some pickle juice or whatever you want to call it. Beet juice, pickle juice. I don't know if they ever determine what that stuff is. First aid med. Something like that. Looks good enough for now. Appreciate you stopping in though, whilst picking up the kid, Mr. Borza. Anybody else that's out there in chat land? Again, sorry if I don't see your comments or if I see them in that great a time. If I see them at all. I think Twitch has been doing fine. What's this? Mechanical part as well. It's the shaft. I think that's what I can probably... We got a whole drivetrain here. Yeah, see? 2 mechanical parts combined. Ta-da! Oh, it's Heisenberg's hammer? Really? That's what it got put into? Very valuable. Giant hammer made from Machine parts too heavy to use. Oh, so you gotta sell it. I guess only Heisenberg can yield it. Pretty sure I already got everything in there. Or is it this is a different one? I would have thought this would be a different place. Really? Is this the same? Oh yeah, because this is where this was the door here, right? This is this one little room. Alright. Now we gotta make our way, I guess, back to the elevator, right? There's the merchant in the elevator. I'm gonna go that way somehow. I think it's through the steps and whatnot. So is it? I'm gonna repeat this way. Let me make sure. Let me find another toy. Alright, I'm back. Just want to make sure they were happy. I don't mind if they play, I just don't want them fighting. You may hear a little bit of squeaking in the background. But like I said, as long as they're happy. Let's see, is this where I came up? Yeah, I think that's where I want to go, right? Or is this where I came from? It might have been I needed to go there or whatnot. Where do I... Yeah, was it that way? Because then I came from around there and then boop, 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 boop. So... go straight down here. Maybe I just went the whole wrong way on the intersection. So I hate when you have to go back to it's like I was already there. Yeah, this looks like it could be right. And of course it's hard to see, so it's also hard to navigate. Would like to play some Doom too. Oh my god, another one? get out. He's just a little guy. Yeah, we'll go through there, I can believe. Yeah, because I'm going to go da-da-da-da. I think we're going to go up. Got to be up there though, right, Mom? I guess it wouldn't be. Be a level up there. Hey. Try to read this map. Oh, buddy, really? Where did you come from? Where did you even come from, bud? Arm in the way. Nope, not enough. Freaking There you go. Sorry if that was, I don't know if that was echoing at all. There, I think we're good now. I think he broke through there. Yep.
Ah, yes, yes.
I guess we could sell Heisenberg's hammer. Oh,
To hunger is to be alive.
oh, nice.
Pay me no mind.
So what can I buy with that? I think I already got the attachments for these other guns. Too bad there's not like Infinity rocket launcher or something like they have in RE4 remake. What is that for? It's extra increases the number of item slots available in your inventory. Really?
Congratulations.
See that?
With this, you'll not worry about missing anything.
You always gotta upgrade that. So do that, and then we can do some gunsmithing. Ooh, just shy. Need 65 to increase this power, unless we want to go capacity. It's kind of going for power, though. kind of holding back on upgrading any more of this rifle because I feel like another rifle's going to come out once I finally upgrade this. It's usually the way it works. Yeah, 65, 65, and 65 for these power. Right, alright. Maybe we'll just keep that for now.
Securing goods
I don't
is
think there's
more
anything else we could
important than
sell.
anything. Anything, my friend. Good day, then.
Oh yeah, I got the section line down here now. Nice. Probably just put everything back in. There we go. And then we just free up this other half over here if we get anything. So we can get bigger weapons if we want. Alright. Save. Let's go back up. B1. Yes, tomorrow if I get on here, I would like to do like a multiplayer stream. Some Dead by Daylight. Still hear him over there.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you?
I guess another thing I can get to those guys, the mines. Slay the mine, have those things just run into them. Ooh, there we go. Needed some handgun ammo. Prototype Sturm used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also, issues with the overheating from running for too long period of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. Well, I guess the fault he points out. It's over here, huh? Let's go.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
I think I know where he's coming from. He's going through walls. Oh, there he is. That's probably what I should probably be laying down then. Good, buddy. Like in Amber. So I should be trying to be going over to that door. What's happening? Shall receive. Come on, buddy. Blow myself up. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to heal. we can get through past this guy.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
I thought you called this a failure experiment. But apparently I guess it's now it has its use for you.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Puking and diving. Come on, buddy. Fire shit anymore. Yep.
Now stay down.
Nice. Got him. Yo, Richard, coming in. Whoop whoop. What's going on, Richard? Just saw your comment. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, so I think I'm gonna go over here. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome in. Isn't there something on the wall here? Yeah, right there. Mine. Keep a hold of that. Drawer. Just gonna hold on that cigar. I guess maybe that's valuable. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Kadu experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to do to the stuff than other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see the difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megasamite. If you say that. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of the kid's dad, Ethan has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Guess they all know all this. Alright, now where are you? Maybe I should have went back to save. Appreciate you coming in, Richard. Anybody still over on the Twitch side? Play a little bit of this before I gotta go to work. Here, over there. Gotta look for items. Gotta search everywhere. There's a lot of scrap metal, I think, in this area.
What the? Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Tier 2 or 3.
That bastard. Damn it again.
No. Escape the factory. I think.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Oh, we found Chris.
You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris?
You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
You can tell me what's
Bullshit.
going on there, Mr. Chris.
Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, I'd say.
Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Yeah, no,
Can't turn back now.
no promises there. Is there a save? There it is. Humble Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the Mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now, it's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal/polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alpha out. Let's save that. There we go. Stuck to the coaster. I hate when
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Oh, that's what they were talking about there.
I'm coming, Rose.
So I guess that's one we'll probably take out Heisenberg with. Do it.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill the bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. What's wrong, Ethan? So this is the power of the law. Show me what you got! Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Yes, I do have to thank that bitch. And this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Come on! Buckle in! I've done 20 years under the bitch's thumb. The villages are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute love to become more powerful than ever! Over here! That hurts! Creators are full of yourself! No! Why am I Larmy? That boulder punching asshole! But you're first! Well done, like the world's watching! Here we go, Ethan! The final stretch! Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just wait. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise! Impressed? fun? Too bad I'm your only fan. Having fun? Should have taken my deal. You'll be Rose in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me. I must kill her!
Crystal Heisenberg, yes, thank you.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
Alright, guys.
I dealt with Heisenberg.
I gotta save this and
Now
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
get
find
out of
Miranda
here. I
and get
appreciate
Rose
you
back.
guys for
No.
stopping in.
It's
Have a
too
great rest of
dangerous.
your day. Stay
Wait there,
entertained.
you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
I should be in
Ethan?
tomorrow, so see
Ethan,
you guys
respond.
then. We'll see.
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough.
She's evil, but it still do her low.
Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not,
I think you'd pass out and die a lot faster if your heart got ripped out low.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Hey bud. Follow age. Lol. Think has ask. Okie dokie.